guys, what do we have here? Our baby boy has arrived and he's eating. Has way more hair than I do, thank God. You want to say something to the camera, babe?
Be happy. We had our first week. Actually, we're going into our second week, so...
Yeah, sorry we haven't posted anything. It's been busy. When a child comes into the picture, things get pretty busy. I mean, you think you were busy before, but
preparation
it's another level of busyness.
Life in general has been busy.
How do you feel?
I feel good. I'm really excited. I love this boy really much. He's a miracle. He's long and heavy.
You want to tell us how big he was when he was given birth to?
I think when we gave birth, he was around 4.1 kilos and 56 centimeters, and his head size was 37 centimeters.
Yep.
So quite a
big head, baby. Don't know where he got the big head from, but
stubborn.
Yeah.
Two stubborn parents combined with a big head.
And how long were we in the hospital? Or at the hospital?
Oh, it was a long time because we had to get induced. So on Monday, 24th of February, we went there in the morning, but then had to go there in the evening again. So by 6 p.m. I got induced with something natural, which worked a little while, and then my contractions stopped.
First of all, why were you induced?
He was quite big. They were afraid that he was a little too big for my first child, or our first child. And then also there was a little water in my womb.
So you were not getting contractions?
And I was also not getting contractions. And I did everything the week before, drinking all kinds of tea, and we're gonna insert that clip.
Yeah, you saw the video of her training and doing the workout to give birth, and all that didn't really do much.
Didn't do anything. And this boy, he was stubborn. He didn't want him to come out.
Yep.
He was like, it's too cold here. Nope. So yeah, so I got induced with something more natural on Monday. I worked until 2 a.m. in the night, or 3 a.m. in the night. Then it stopped, like my contraction stopped. And then on Tuesday morning, I got induced with a specific medicine that helps me to get into labor, which didn't do anything at all. And then I got induced another time with the same medication, so I got double the dose, and that really hit me hard. Oh my god, that was awful. So from no contractions at all to really crazy contractions with just 2 minutes break in between, from 5 p.m. or 6 p.m. on Tuesday to when he was arriving at 1 a.m. on Wednesday. So it was,
So from Monday evening, the due date was supposed to be Sunday, the 23rd. But since she wasn't getting any contractions, we went back on Monday so she could be induced.
Yeah.
And we stayed at the hospital Monday, Tuesday up till Wednesday morning. And he arrived at what time?
1:18
a.m. on Wednesday.
I mean, of course, I stayed longer till Friday. And then Friday I went home. I was just annoyed about the hospital. I couldn't see the hospital anymore. So I was like, let's go home. So, yeah.
But the hospital was good, right? Like you had like good nurse and...
Yeah, it was amazing. We actually, the hospital we went to, I think even if we would have another child, definitely pick that all over again.
Yeah, let's not talk about another child. Let's.
Not
Yeah.
now anymore. Anyway.
Yeah, metaphorically speaking.
Metaphorically, exactly. But it's a really good hospital we went to. Really good nurses, midwives, doctors. They're really, really nice and really, really caring, and not just, come and check on you. Hey, how are you? And then you say you're fine, and then they leave again. They really check on you, and they really make sure that you breastfeed well, and that you doing well, and yeah. So they're really, really, really helpful. So yeah, I love that hospital.
That's good. And how are you feeling now?
To be honest, right now today is one of those days where I'm really emotional. It's not easy. I'm telling you guys. Motherhood, fatherhood, parenthood is not easy. You worry a lot. And then breastfeeding is not easy. Everybody tells you, oh yeah, birth and self-labor is hard and blah, blah, blah. Breastfeeding will get easier. But it's not easy, people. It's not easy. I'm not going to play around. I'm not going to fool you. It's hard work, and it hurts, and it's painful, and it's frustrating sometimes, and emotional.
What hurts?
My boobs. Everything hurts. My butt, because I'm sitting all day. But it's really fulfilling, and it really gives you a lot of joy and contact to your child as well, which is amazing. I love him really much. So yeah, but it's hard work. It is. It's not easy.
What has been the highlight for you so far? That you would say, wow, it made everything worth it.
Just when he eats and sleeps and looks at me and smiles, and the contact with him, really, I don't know, just all that is all worth it.
And what has been the low light? Like something that was so difficult that made it feel like, wow, this is so hard.
I think the first night and one of the nights here at home, when he wouldn't sleep at all, and he would just, try to drink, but it was not really drinking, and it was really frustrating, and you couldn't really do anything, and he was just complaining, and you were just trying to sleep, but you couldn't sleep. I think that was really, really hard. You were like, this is never gonna get better. And after that, it's also hard to change your mind after night times, because then you're like, oh, the daytime is nice, like, thank God. Once the night times arrive, you're like, oh Jesus, I hope it gets better.
Yeah.
So you're afraid of nights now because of the experiences you had. So it's really hard to change your mentality and your thinking. So I think that is really the hardest, or was one of the hardest things. And not being able to help, really doing your best. And then, weight stuff, people telling you, yeah, he's not waiting, he's not having enough weight, he lost weight, etc., etc. That stuff really is annoying. So.
If you had the opportunity to advise people that are pregnant right now and are about to become mothers, and and they're scared of probably giving birth naturally, or they don't know what to expect, what would you say?
Just be easy. Life never goes as planned. I didn't plan for delivery or labor like this. Never. I never would have imagined it would take so long for him to arrive. But I learned in the process that you can pray for something, you can believe for something, but in the end of the day, it just happens the way it happens. And what you do with it, and how you go into that situation, and how you deal with that situation, is way more important than what you prayed for or what you believed for. Because although I believed for, fast labor and everything, and it didn't happen like that, it helped us somehow, and we still prayed and still did worship all through the labor process, all through those days. and nights where we're in the hospital. So, and yeah, just relax, pray for and believe for it, definitely. But if if it turns out to be different as you expected it, don't be upset. Just go with the flow, pray over it. Thank God that you're healthy, that your child is healthy. Yeah.
And for those that are not Christians, how should they handle this?
Chill. In German, we have a saying, they say, chill deine Geburt. I used to say that to my mom when she went to the hospital with my last sister. It means chill your birth. So just chill. Just relax. Just take it as it comes. That's mainly it.
You want to tell them how you also came quite late?
Oh yeah, I also was really, really late. My mom was in labor for 36 hours. 36 hours, yeah. So he doesn't have it from me. I guess he has it. 30 hours, I think, for us it was 31 hours.
So he was born. So it took like 30 hours after getting to the hospital. For my wife's mom, it took 36 hours before my wife arrived, before she was born. And yeah, it was not a very easy process, but we're happy that she gave birth safe, and she didn't really have a lot of injuries, and they're both healthy. They're recovering good. He's eating well. She's producing enough milk, and sometimes more than enough for him. And yeah, sometimes it's tiring when you don't have enough sleep or something like that. But
oh yeah, I wish those days back where I could just sleep 8 hours through. People, enjoy your sleep. Enjoy it while you can. But it's really nice. Even though you don't get 8 hours in a row, you still get 8 hours to sleep, because he sleeps, he eats, and when he sleeps, you can sleep too. So it's just not 8 hours at once. It's just 8 hours split it with in between feeding and changing diapers.
So much fun, guys.
Yay.
It's so much fun.
Yeah.
And he's cute too, so yeah, that's good.
I'm gonna show you.
Yeah, he
more.
got the cute part from me. Once we once we have photos, and once we have enough photos, we can post them. I think we have photos that I took at the hospital. Maybe we can, I don't know if we're gonna post those ones, but we'll see.
Him a little bit.
Yeah,
you can see.
We'll see.
Show him to you guys.
All right, stay posted, and we'll see you in the next video.
Alrighty.
Bye.
Bye.
Say bye to the baby. Bye.